November 4th through the 6th, we see the moon in Taurus, and it is sick of this and coming for payback. So it's pretty spicy on the 4th. It's right before that full moon. But Mars is going to slide into Sagittarius and be opposite Uranus. So there's going to be some pretty spicy meatballs. Sagittarius is the sign that governs politics. It could be an interesting day. We could see political violence or issues between authorities and the general public. This is global, but it's also an election day in the United States, and things are a wee bit tense. Probably going to see some voter intimidation happening. Tensions rise in the South China Sea. Tensions increase in the Middle East, including GCC states. That's the countries in the Persian Gulf. And then we could see, of course, Israel and Iran heating up. This could be tensions within as well as conflict without. Keep your eye on Qatar, Bahrain, Saudi, Kuwait, Iraq. They're not in the GCC, but they could have issues. Public announcements by grocer associations or big grocery chains. Now, I thought that was really interesting given the news that came out about the USDA letters to grocery stores over SNAP benefit discount issues. We could see a big seismic activity, and we could see it increase with either a lot of swarms, that are like 3 and 4.0, like a lot, like 5, 10, 20 happening in an area, or a bigger quake like a 6.0 in sensitive locations, including Turkey, Central Asia, East Asia, and Asia Pacific and New Zealand. Not getting a strong direction on that, but seismic activity will probably increase. Could see a high profile female person of note jailed, arrested, or removed from office or a position. Could be a media personality, politician, or businesswoman. Power outages, network outages, could be systems failure or issues with solar flares and geomagnetic storms. Strikes, layoffs, and public protest. Big legal issue. This could be a high profile case or a ruling that gets people out in the streets, or both. It's global, so it could come out of the Supreme Court of the United States, or it could be a high court ruling in another country like Great Britain, Ireland, EU. We could see a big erosion causing storm, or more than one. Could involve tornadoes, hail, ice, big swings in temperatures and wind. That's especially closer into the 6th. International travel disrupted. Could be due to tech failures, maintenance issues, or union walkouts, or walking off the job. Could be an increase in activity by labor we could see walkout strikes and protests. I think we're going to be seeing some labor issues globally. Community organizing, neighbors helping neighbor, feel good stories about people showing up with food and basics.